Good morning, everybody. Just time for another brief Monday moment. It's the 1st of March. According to some, it's the first day of spring. But for me, it's the first day of a whole new life. Because yesterday I came to the end of my ministry in the Newton Church after 10 very happy years. And in the next few months, I just want to give a little bit more time to this role of president of our association. And then later on in the summer, my lovely wife Maggie and I are heading off to be sent missionaries from the Newton Church to the great land of Spain to minister amongst the English speakers in the expat community there. And over the last number of weeks, the question I've been asked more than any other question really is, how are you feeling, Trevor? How are you feeling? I've got a range of emotions today. First of all, gratitude. I'm really thankful to God for His grace and for His mercy, and for allowing me the privilege of pastoring the church in Newton Breda, and also previously the churches in Limerick and Green Island, and to serving God's people in this incredible role of pastoral leadership. I'm very thankful to Him for that. Secondly, I feel a sense of relief. I am relieved actually that I've got to the end and have been able, by God's grace and with God's help, to keep the vows I made at my induction. This whole issue of making promises and keeping promises by God's help and by God's grace is so important. It's actually at the very heart of what it means to be a follower of Jesus. We've got to live with integrity. That word integrity has the idea of wholeness, completeness, uprightness. It means doing what you say and saying what you do, meaning what you say and doing what you mean, I guess. And it's this idea of living with God's help without hypocrisy. The recent scandal involving Ravi Zacharias has shocked many. He was a man who had helped many people through his books, his videos, his teaching, and yet according to the report, he was a man of two sides: the public face and then this dark side to him, which sadly has brought shame on his ministry, on his family, and on his legacy. And that's something, rather than condemn, we just want to avoid for ourselves. We want to make sure that we live with uprightness and with integrity. Can we do that? Can we learn that lesson from Ravi Zacharias? And can we learn the lesson and the promise and the real encouragement of Psalm 1 verse 1? The psalm which stands at the start of the Psalter, when the psalmist says this: "Blessed is the one who does not walk in step with the wicked, or stand in the way that sinners take, or sit in the company of mockers." May God bless you as you serve Him this week.